everybody! As you probably know, it's me, the TheRedMageKro, and welcome back, yes back, to Digimon Survive, where it is time to use up the very last of our moves, in which we only have one real place to go, which is the shopping district, because that's the only place we haven't gone. In which, I mean, there is Aoi. I'm a little bit more worried about Miyu than I am about the others. Seems like, you know, Aoi is actually on good terms.
Miyu, what are you looking at? My tummy was getting grumbly, so I thought there might be some sweets around the shop. Remember, Syakomon? We go halfsies on anything we find. If I gotta, I gotta.
Guess I can't talk to them into third C's. I love it. Labramon, do you have anything to say?
Yeesh, Aoi always sweats the small stuff.
Something happened?
Not exactly, it's just I'm worried about the girl. Just too straight-laced, you know? I wish she'd let her hair down a bit. I mean, she has her cute side, but still.
Like he's talking about his sweetheart. Yet again, there's the he part too. I don't know, it's just very weird because I am sure as freaking ice cream is cold that, you know, Labramon was mentioned to be, you know, at least female. Yet again, I go and do all the time, Digimon don't have genders, it doesn't matter. But is it so difficult to keep up with the pronouns? That's all I'm saying. Hey, you two. You looking around here?
You could say that. Half searching, half taking a walk, to be honest. Walking around here made me realize something. People who live here led really full lives. Yeah, you can really tell that people lived here wherever you look. Hey!
Oh!
Guys, I found something we can use!
Oh, you're right. Good job, Labramon.
Now we can totally call this a search.
I guess so. Those two are getting along well. That's good to see. Don't think there was any problems, even if I don't intervene.
Here, you should take this, Takuma.
Really? You're the one who found it.
Fine. Not sure I'll know how to use it when the time is right. Back when Minoru and Kaito got mad, I found myself doubting Labramon in my heart. At this point, I know for a fact I made a mistake. Labramon's protected me so much. Even so, I let myself get uneasy. Forgot to be grateful for everything she's done.
There we go! There's a she! Pronouns! How did you guys get this wrong?
Man, always seems kind of down. I wish I could cheer her up. She regrets doubting Labramon. Look like she cares at this point, though. Must be bothering her. What can I do to make her feel better? Let's make up for it. If you're worried about what's been done, why not work hard going forward? Work hard going forward? I don't think Labramon wants to see you stay upset this whole time. He's right, Aoi. I want to see you smiling. If you trust me and laugh with me, that'll give me all the strength I need. That really enough? Yeah, let's give it all we got.
Yeah!
Okay, that's what would make you happy, Labramon.
Good. I think those two are going to be alright now. And that's going to be the end of the free time. I think we should be well rested by now. Ah. Huh? Feel some bad blood here. Everyone's here. Feels different than before.
Maybe everyone's just tired, Takuma.
Yeah, I guess so. Much has happened. Plus all the fighting. Can't expect to recover overnight.
Looks like we might have trouble getting along.
Things were rough. We got along fine until we escaped that underground waterway.
might get emotionally overwhelming to stay here with everyone in such a bad mood. I try to force everyone to feel better, and everyone still walk. Can't keep exploring this area forever. It's time we meet up with the professor. Okay. I wonder if we're really in any shape to head to the enemy base. Hopefully, getting our bodies moving will at least distract us. Until Minoru rolls up, I feel. Why do I have to call these things? I hate the music. I hate the fact his face looks like this. I hate the fact that Minoru, of all people, is acting this way. Like, I honestly feel like this is like... I don't feel like Minoru would be acting this way. Like, he's normally so, happy-go-lucky, and, I get that Shuji, like, he died, and, it was the partner Digimon that did him in. But for Minoru to be acting this way just does not sit right with me. Like, he'd get upset, Falcomon would be like, hey, I'm here! And then, like, Minoru would be like, yeah. But in this case, he's just flat out copying Shuji, which is not Minoru fashion, I feel. And you could always argue that people change under certain circumstances, and not everything is as cut and dry, as they typically are. I get that, but I don't know. I just don't believe Minoru to be the type of guy who would turn this quickly on his partner. One who he has been fighting with for a long time. One that he has gotten particularly close with. Like, Kyle, yeah, okay, Kyle and Dracmon were always kind of like buddy-buddy, but they didn't always seem like, it was like a partner type relationship. It was like, it kind of felt like, Kaito was, yeah, he was friends with them, but he was always so much more worried about his sister than he was about, getting along with Dracmon. This just feels really weird to me. Like, I won't say it's forced, because I don't think it's forced. This definitely has a potential of happening, but I don't know. I think that in this sort of situation, I'm not sure. I can't say that I'm not sure that Minoru wouldn't act this way. I didn't make Minoru. I don't fully understand Minoru, so I can't say that he wouldn't act like this. There's very well a possibility that he could, but it just seems weird from everything that we've built up to this point. And Falcomon getting, like, this angry too is off as well. He's always been, like, the most level-headed and whatnot. I mean, I get it. Somebody who, put their trust in you, who fought with you, is now, like, started doubting you. I get it. Like, I feel like Falcomon is more deserved to be this pissed off than Minoru. If you guys can go ahead and leave your, how you feel about this in the comments down below. Maybe I'm being a little bit too, harsh on Minoru. Maybe I'm not giving Falcomon enough, credit here. I don't know. But it's always interesting to know how you guys feel about the situation. Because I'm over here, I'm explaining how I feel about the situation. But everyone's different, and I like to hear how other people think. This isn't good. Everyone's on edge. Akuma! Didn't me or do bad things feel tense around here? Yeah, I guess so. Feels so grim. What can I do to make people feel better? Maybe it was a bad idea to make them walk. I try to lighten the atmosphere. Getting everyone to regroup isn't going to do anything. Talking about something can just set somebody off.
We probably just need to sleep on it. We're not fully recovered yet. How about we rest some more? Shouldn't do anything too rash before the professor gets back. What's the point of resting more? We've already recovered as much as we can. You must be in shock like the rest of us, though, Shaki. You're just thinking is killing me. Yeah, that is a point I didn't think about. Resting won't bring back the dead. Oh, why did you have to bring it up like that, Saki? That was not something you should have said. It's better to be safe than sorry. Then can we explore this area a little bit more before the professor gets back? More sitting and thinking is unhealthy at this point. It'd be better to keep moving. True. Seems safe enough to explore around here, right? Takuma! Look over there! Whoa! Oh, crud! Enemies are coming! Just look at us! What are we gonna do? Don't hold back now! Like I said, I'm on your side here! Gonna fight for me, Ormon? Of course! Be restless! Be relentless, everyone! Terrible timing for an attack, but it's better than being caught alone. You gotta pull through somehow. And I failed to notice that was a Valor, Wrathful, or Harmony type jazz. Alright, Falcomon. Show me what you can do. So you're afraid of our power, but then you want to use it for your own protection, huh? Yeah. Shut up! This isn't the time for bickering! Stay focused or you might end up dead! Ooh, wow, Miyu's actually... Let's just get this over with. Man, look at that. Miyu's actually taking charge. Is Falcomon gonna Digivolve here? Oh, hell yeah. Auto chance of reducing target speed 1 rank when attacked. Ooh, we got to use Server. Wait, is Cerberusmon a gosh darn vaccine or virus? It should be virus, right? Oh man, now I'm actually really interested in the idea. Nani the hell? Sakumon's. I'm by myself. I love you, Syakomon. Don't ever change. Let's go ahead and... There are a bunch of... No. Dracmon is gonna be fine. I just love it is all. I just flat out love it. Oh boy. They're gonna talk it out and they're gonna become even stronger than they were before all this. Watch. I'm so psyched! Come on, let's go. I wanna see like freaking Minoru and gosh dang Falcomon grow as characters, because that's the one thing that I find, really, really interesting about all this. Actually, hold up. Let's Digivolve first. It is a vaccine. Cerberusmon, a vaccine? What about this looks like a vaccine? I mean, I definitely understand that, like, Digimon are weird in that sense. And that, that Labramon, or Cerberusmon in this case, might have, what's the correct term here? That Labramon, not corrupted, but kind of like it. The Cerberusmon could have transformed. Hold up. Wait a minute. Mutated. I didn't even finish what it was I was gonna look up. It just kind of came to me. It could definitely be that by chance that, you know, Cerberusmon, like Dobermon, mutated into a vaccine type Digimon. Which, you know, definitely could happen and definitely makes a little bit of sense. I say makes sense. Probably doesn't make as much sense. Honestly, no idea why Agumon is here, seeing as how he is Data, and we're up against nothing but viruses. Also, I hate that spherical thing. It annoys the ever-living hell out of me. Reason being that it never heals anything. It never heals anything the way that, like, you typically want it to, like, you know, hit. It's always kind of in the wrong area. Yeah, we can hit these guys with a giant AoE. How are you alive? I mean, that's what the other guys are for, right? Hi. All right. Still, what should I talk about though? Because I should be talking about something. I don't really know what I could be talking about. Like, I could definitely talk about how I have all these cans on my desk and how I need to clean them all up, but I'm just too lazy to do it. It could definitely... I mean, okay, so what are you guys looking forward to as for new games, right? Because I definitely have a couple that I am definitely more than looking forward to. There is Dragon Ball The Breakers, which is coming next month. I guess I am kind of looking forward to, Splatoon 3. Kind of. Like, Splatoon's never really been too much my cup of tea. But I've always enjoyed it, like, every now and again. I'm also very glad that this game doesn't have, like, friendly fire. Jeezums, guys! Cause, like, I do know of games that basically do have friendly fire. I'm looking at you, Disgaea. I guess this rock really makes it difficult for me to hit it. And as a matter of fact, when it comes down to Disgaea, Disgaea actually has a reason for having the friendly fire, which is very cool. It dictates the ending you get. Accuracy is 100%. Okay, well. Let's just go ahead and go Triceramon. Triceramon's like really tanky, and I highly doubt that Triceramon of all things. We should probably get Minoru to actually defeat these guys, I feel. Like, just call it a hunch, but I feel like the more they defeat, the better their friendship might get. That might just be wishful thinking, however. I don't know. I think it seems pretty likely. But, it's worth a shot. It's worth a shot. Just turn everyone back into, like, their baby forms. Rookie. They're rookie. And then let's just have Minoru, kind of go about the motions. I don't even give them, like, an option to, like, get counterattacked and the like. Unless it's by Minoru and his Digimon. What was I talking about? Oh, it would also be really bad if Minoru gets, like, paralyzed. Doesn't seem like he's gonna get paralyzed, though, which is good. But I feel like I shouldn't have moved there. That's just going to, okay. I'm gonna say that I don't think I can get behind it if it attacks me, but that was before freaking Vegemon decided that it was going to have a good time and move. And now it heals somebody who needs healing. Listen here, you spherical thing. Ooh, could not fully kill it. Maybe if I would have boosted stats with Triceramon, maybe I could have, but oh well. I don't know, I feel like Minoru taking these... Oh no. Of course you'd get paralyzed at the frickin' end of it all. Go, Triceramon! Save the day! Maybe you, Vegemon! You're not gonna do anything good, probably. So, you can wait there. Labramon, Labramon. Okay, and then item. Can't reach him. Don't want to throw salt at him. Gosh, dang it, he is so irritating. Hey, look, I can do this. Now he's good. Or I'm gonna give you such a pinch! If you get paralyzed again, that is. Very weird that, you know, Minoru's and Falcomon were forced into this fight. I don't know how I feel about this. Because typically when people are forced into a fight, something happens, right? Like we managed to win. Yeah. Although, is it just me? Are those monsters acting weird? Sure. They were definitely different. Maybe because they were plotting something with our allies here. How many times do I have to tell you? No! Absolutely not!
You really need to shut your mouth. We're out here getting hurt fighting for you. Calm down. We're joined by powerful bonds and share one fate. Have you forgotten that? That's what I thought. About this fated partner stuff. Aren't Shuji and Lopmon fated partners? And Rio and Kunamon too. I mean, if it's fated, then tell me what this fate really is. Why did they have to die like that? Answer me, Falcomon!
I do not know what happened to them, or why their fates played out that way. I wish I knew, but for some reason, I do not.
Exactly. So who's to say you won't do the same thing to us too?
He's acting like freaking Kunamon killed Rio. That's so far from the truth, Minoru. Come on.
How do we know you're on our side? You won't attack as soon as we slip up.
In other words, you do not trust us.
You've got it all wrong. I would never hurt Takuma. Wrong, Miyuki. Look sad. Feeling sad? Ignore them. You know how they can be.
Slow down, Agumon. You really say that's true?
Yes, I can. I will always protect Takuma. I feel the same about Aoi. All I want is to help her. I know you do, Labramon. I know, and that's why I'm so sorry. Don't say that, Aoi.
Drop it, Kaito. You're putting everyone on edge. You're so worried about me. You should rethink your priority.
Kaito, you've said enough.
I have heard enough. I'm done here.
Falcomon, where are you going?
Somewhere far from you. We cannot trust each other. There is no point in being together. Goodbye.
Wait, Falcomon!
Oh, there you are. I've been looking for you all. I went beyond the shopping district, but all I found were more ruins. And to avoid a lot of enemies, it's pretty much the same as our island.
Oh,
In any case, all I did was look. It could be things looking out of sight. If you're done resting, I recommend heading to town to discover new things.
right. Sounds like it's worth going.
Direction Falcomon went too. Going that way would be perfect.
Alright, everyone, let's explore and look for Falco.
It looks bad, Takuma.
What do we do? Can't give up on the search for Falcomon.
What happened to Falcomon?
About that. He ran off. I don't know where.
Oh, you had a difference of opinion?
Not really. Just took off.
I see. We've been through a lot. A disagreement would be understandable.
Isn't mentioning Shuji or Lopmon or Rio and Kunamon by name. She. She?
She.
Come on, guys! Pronouns! Y'all know what he's talking about.
He? Pronouns. Speaking of which, how things are rough. There's some things we need to talk about.
We need to talk about something? What's that?
Something I've been thinking about. There have been tales of Kemonogami who ward off disaster and protect their masters. This sounds an awful lot like the monsters accompanying you all now.
Didn't you call the enemies Kemonogami too?
I did. The enemies are deafening Kemonogami. May sound all-powerful. They're not gods. More like low-level spirits. Though the way they exert power based on your feelings is somewhat divine, to be sure. Right. Could you explain that again in layman's terms? Kinda dumb. Stupid. I don't know why I'm feeling the way I am. I need an adult to tell me how I need to feel. Because I'm a child. Please. Well, there's something particular you'd like to know about. Be anything you like. That might make it easier to explain. Let's see. Okay. I do some attack and some don't. Good question. That is because Kemonogami reflect their master's hearts. Huh? It's described in an ancient mystical text. Kemonogami are like mirrors. Monogami transform based on the feelings of their partners. A pure-minded master leads to clarity, while instability can cause complications. Monster's evolution represents your own internal state. Or internal state. So, if that's true, right? Then that would mean that, you know, actually thinking about it, right? What do we know Cerberus to actually be? And I don't mean Cerberusmon, right? I mean like the legitimate the mythos that is Cerberus in Greek mythology. The one thing that I kind of know about Cerberus is that Cerberus is the guardian to the underworld. Or at least, you know, kind of a guardian to the underworld. You know, there may be things that I don't know, and yet again, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. You know, I like to be proven wrong, and if we have something in the comments section that says I'm wrong, I might as well bring it up, maybe in the next video or whatever. Either way, as far as I know, Cerberus is the guardian to the underworld. Or at least a guardian to the underworld. And then, what does Aoi want to be? Aoi wants to be kind of the guardian of the group. She wants to be someone who isn't a damsel. Someone who is protecting her friends. A guardian! So, Cerberusmon is definitely very much up there in being quite well where Aoi, you know, internal state is. Now, as for like, you know, all their Digivolutions in general, Saki's is freaking. Oh, I love and I hate it. I love and I hate it. But I don't really understand Kaito's. And I don't really understand Miyu's, and maybe their next Digivolution is gonna shed some light into it. I don't know. It could be that, like, Shellmon for Miyu is like, Miyu is coming out of her shell, like Shellmon is coming out of its shell. Minoru is free-spirited, and so that's why Falcomon digivolves into a big dinosaurific bird? That's kind of a stretch, though. I'm still not entirely sure on, you know, Kaito's side, but that's at least what I'm getting. From what I can think of, you know? Agumon is a reflection of how I feel. Maybe I should take this chance to ask something too. Curious about one thing he said. Our feelings transform them. If Agumon reflects my feelings, then what does the professor think of him? How about Agumon? Agumon did transform that one time, so that reflected my inner state. How does Agumon seem to you, Professor? It would be wrong to say anything unfounded, but based on my impression alone, I feel that he's still in a developmental state. Oh, he's still developing? He may have some latent abilities that have yet to emerge. Yes, I can feel it. All the staring is getting kind of creepy, guys. Sorry, Agumon. Still not fully developed. So if I grow on the inside, it might transform too? Could a Kemonogami be mishandled, their master will ultimately pay the price. The inner state of the human they protect, their partner. This is what determines the fate of each Kemonogami and human pair. But my inner state determines Agumon's future? But why are we bound together like this in the first place? I'm sorry. That is a question I cannot answer. Okay. But there must be a reason why we all ended up at the shrine, right? Most likely, yes. That doesn't explain everything, however. The professor's staring at Miyuki and Haru. Something wrong with them? Oh, going to the shrine wasn't my fault. Right, you didn't cause this, Miyu. Yeah! If instability makes them change, that means that what I did to Falcomon. You okay, Minoru? Akuma, I think... Wanna go search for Falcomon? Yeah. I said some pretty mean stuff. According to the professor, Kemonogami attacking humans is their partner's fault. So, all my negative feelings and words changed him for the worse. That means, if he evolves into something bad, it's because of my own issues. He didn't do anything wrong. He had to put up with my cruelty. I was scared of him. He kept helping me anyway. How can I ever face him again? Thinking that my problems could make him turn into something bad. It makes me sick. I don't think it's too late. You can still make up with Falcomon. Falcomon will be so happy! I'll help too! Me too! Me too! Let's all look for Falcomon! Thanks, guys. I'm coming, Falcomon. Aw, see, now that's more the Minoru I like. I get it. He was scared. Any child would definitely be scared. And I get that, but still, it just feels very weird. It still felt really odd that, you know, he kind of felt that way to begin with. Okay, so now we got some more stuff. Can't move anywhere else. And man, I would love, right? To get more Digimon. I see Gigadramon in there. However, the one thing that I can't do right now is Digivolve everyone. And I don't know how to farm Digivolution materials. I know I got one for doing something randomly, but I think that was just like fighting a gosh dang Fangmon. And he was like, dang, they found me. You know, that type of jazz. Other than that, nothing else really like, you know, nothing else really popped up. But there seems to be something here, and we'll technically do all the fights that basically we can. Because who knows? Maybe we might get an Agumon down the line. But we'll fight this and we'll see exactly what happens. Aramon. Alright, I'm gonna at least try to get, like, one of the blue Maramon to, like, join me at the very least. They like data, though. He's Iris. What the hell? That looks really good! I want that. I want it, and I'm gonna try and get it. Okay. So it's time to... Okay, so, let's see. What can we talk about? So, alright. I personally have been doing this thing where I have been ordering my food online. When I say food, I mean like my groceries, yes. So I've been ordering my groceries online for quite some time. And if anything, absolutely have not liked a certain major corporation that we all relatively kind of know. Like, I never really know what I can and cannot say. Primarily, one, because I don't want to get in trouble with said people, but also because, like, I don't want to, like, hurt anyone's quote-unquote feelings. Not like, you know, I technically could. My turf, leave some food and get out of here. Well, think about it. Good, good. Okay, so fiery, he's hot. No, taking a nap after stuffing your face is just the best. Yeah, the best. Oh my god, that got rid of two. You're in amazement? Ooh, not bad. Okay, so he just basically thinks he's the hot cred. Gotcha. Anyways, so like, as I was saying. Actually, I'm just going... No, I'll attack. Anyways, so I've ordered from them, and god dang, they've always kind of let me down to a degree. And I'm fairly sure that it's in no way, shape, or form their fault, but yet I still don't like ordering from them. And it also has to do with, like, the fact that every time I order from them, it takes them like a week to, like, fix everything on, like, my you know, credit and debit. I have a soda. And so, yeah, like, it just takes them a week, and it really, really gets on my nerves. That, like, I have to go through this, and then, like, I have to worry about my gosh darn, stuff on my credit/debit, because it takes like a week, and then they put the funds in, and then I'm like, what the hell is going on here? And then they take it out again. It's just overall not a good experience, and I wish that they would definitely fix it. Like, I don't know why it has to take up to a week for you just to kind of fix that credit. Why? It's just annoying at that point. Who else just gets in my way? Let's... Did it simmer down? Yeah, I didn't. I don't. Maybe he just wants to... Aren't you a furrow? You eat enough meat? You look strong. No, that didn't work either. Pulverize you. Maybe... Scary, but I'll win. Okay, so maybe he's just looking for a fight. I don't know. The difficult one to try and talk to. Anyways, so we've tried. We're trying like new one and whatnot. And honestly, like, it's not bad. But they just don't have, like, the selection that I personally am trying to, like... I personally like. You know, I have, like, a very particular way that I kind of like my food and whatnot. Like, I like it individually wrapped and... You know, this and that. But the place that we're ordering from does not have any of that. It's like, it's a bunch of like family meals and, you know, not anything relatively good on its own. Typically I would order like a bunch of like really cheap meals and the like. But they don't have it. Makes me sad. Try and see if I can, like, get you from the back. Do some dablage. Then this'll definitely, like, hurt, right? Anyways, so I don't really have, like, a lot of, options to choose from when it comes down to, like, lunch. Which is a very big deal, given the fact that, like, you know, I'm taking on a little bit more work as of right now. God dang it, I absolutely hate it when they run away. Can't you, like, no. Well, I can at least do this so the others don't have to worry about it. Maybe, what's their face can do something. Maybe I can kind of taunt him with, Triceramon. Maybe. Let's get the chest. Stirring fire. Okay. Either way, it's not good on me, but it is a slight bit cheaper. However, there is one thing that I don't personally like, which is due to the fact that it's the service fee. I'm not a big fan of service fee. No, like, I understand that, like, you're doing the service fee because, you know, we're having you pick our items and then drive all the way down there, but you're already kind of raising the price, right? You're raising the price of your online selection, and trust me, we already know this. We go into this place every so often, and it's always cheaper to go in, but with my car being the way that it is, overheating and the like, it's not a valid option for me. After all, groceries only cost like $100 and like a little bit of like money, you know, tacked on. Like an entire car is like $1,000 or so. Anyways. The main thing here, right, is that you know, they already very much like, oh, I accidentally left. I want to go back. They already, you know, raised the price of the food online so that they can make more money. I am not doing this again. So why the hell is there also a service fee in addition to, you know, the stuff that I'm buying? I get that, like, you know, there are other things that... Is there, like, nothing here? There is nothing here. This place is weird. Oh. Go check with Saki. I totally get that, like, you need to, like, pay the people, you know, who basically pick the stuff and the like. Altogether, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just complaining, but I just don't like the idea that, one, a company is already, you know, making money by having you, like, order stuff online. Whether you go and pick it up or get it delivered doesn't change the prices online. But in addition to that, when you order it and get it delivered, there's an additional fee to that. And not including the delivery fee, mind you. It's just a lot of money, you know, tacked on for what I feel like is just them wanting more money. When, you know, they're already paying these guys what they're supposed to be paid for. Just saying. And from the extra money that they're tacking on for their online prices, you know, it's just like, come on, man. I don't know. I just don't like spending a lot of money, and when I'm spending like an extra like $10 for something I feel like, you know, shouldn't be tacked on because of something else. I digress. I'm talking way too much about it now, I feel.
Not a lot of sunlight in these apartments, is there?
Noticed, huh? Because you're like a plant. Is it because you're like a plant, Florimon?
Well, I can say that I feel way better when I can bathe my body in sunlight. But it's not like I'm completely made of vegetation. So much we don't know about you, Kemonogami. Must be things they like or dislike based on the ecosystem. It seems like they didn't know about bad evolutions until the professor told them. Clearly have a lot to learn about the Kemonogami. How you feeling, Saki? Saki, did you find anything? Eep! Whoa, don't scare me like that! I take you by surprise? Heck yeah, you did. How do you think I'd react if someone snuck up on me like that? Sorry, Gomen. I didn't think you'd get so scared. Of course I would! Something could kill me in the blink of an eye here. That isn't gonna happen, Saki. I'm here to protect you. And if you say that... Hey, don't tell me you're still scared of me. Are you? Yeah, sorry. I'm honestly still scared. I have enough strength in that little body to kill a man. Saki? Saki's anxiety and her cold treatment of Florimon both stem from her fear. Still, if she can overcome that fear, then maybe they can open up to each other again. Toward that end, I should appease Saki. Maybe persuade? What can I say? Saki always acts on feelings. Yeah, I should appeal to that instead of using logic. Yeah, maybe we should. I feel bad for Florimon. I feel bad for Florimon. Feel bad? Doesn't want to scare you, Saki. She has no control over the fact that she does. You're anxious, but acting cold is just gonna hurt her. Ah, look at that! Yeah, I mean, I know that much. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about it. Florimon. Floramon, I'm real sorry for being so scared of you before. I saw that, I wasn't sure whether I could still trust you or not. I mean, Lopmon used to be so cute. How did that happen? I'm not sure, but I could tell the voice in his heart had gotten really quiet. It's hard to put into words. It's something that we just understand naturally. But unless we and our partners both trust each other, our hearts, they die. Our hearts die? I'm so sorry, Floramon. I can't believe I almost killed you. Saki, why are you so shaken up?
Oh no, wait. Does that mean that, like, one of her loved ones? Because, like, we saw that notice, right? It was a hospital notice. And seeing as how it was, like, all about, like, dads around that area, did her father die from, like, a broken heart? Like, I say a broken heart, but, like, I don't mean, like, you know, broken heart. I mean, like, did his heart fail?
Of course I am. You'll die, won't you? Just because I don't want to die, I have to kill you, Floramon. That's just wrong. See, Maki's not just scared of herself dying. Doesn't want any of her friends to die either. I think she let some of the tension out of her shoulders.
You're right. Come on. Let's go, Agumon. I don't think those two need us to make up now.
Yeah. Agreed. I'm a little butterfly. I really don't get it. I hate the idea of saying goodbye so suddenly. I also don't want to label someone bad when I don't know anything about them. More than anything, I can't stand the idea of others disappearing because of me. Please, tell me something you can stand. Still, those things seem like real possibilities. I don't know what to do. Don't worry. None of those things will come to pass. There's always a chance I'll hurt you, Saki. But I'll do everything I can to prevent that.
Floramon.
Huh? Guess Takuma and Agumon left.
Oh, wait! Saki's gonna Digivolve too?
Yikes! Floramon, we got enemies! Hide behind me, Saki!
Oh! You got Saki! Saki's gonna Digivolve Kiwimon! Oh my god. I think it's funny because Floramon could Digivolve into a Kiwimon. But we're not going to, like... She's not gonna Digivolve into a Kiwimon because, well, for the main fact that Kiwimon and Vegemon are both champion level Digimon, but it's still really freaking cool nonetheless. Oh, why is there a treasure chest like right next to... Hello? You know, I'm kind of wondering, right? When it says that, like, our affinity goes up, right? Is it the affinity of Takuma and the person? Or is it the affinity of, the person and their Digimon that goes up? Because it could be that maybe, like, it's the affinity of, like, that person and their Digimon. So depending on how much affinity that Floramon as well as, you know, Saki has, they might not Digivolve here. And that kind of worries me a bit. Oof! They hit hard, though. Not to Saki. Oh, let's go ahead and... Oh, he's gonna die! Also wonder if, like, maybe there's, like, something a little bit, like, different that we have to do here. Like, what if Saki has to, like, take these guys on by herself in order to Digivolve or something? Like, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that I don't know about this game.
They're all gone? Yeah, we should be safe now. Oh, thanks for you telling me the enemy's approaching. I didn't do anything. I just noticed them coming, so I told you. Thank goodness. Power really does scare me, Floramon. If you ever turned on me, I'd be dead. Still, I don't think you would do that to me. Probably. After all, you just protected me all on your own. Can't change the fact that I have a scary power. All I can do is promise that I'll never turn this power on you, Saki. I only ask you to trust me. So if you do, I'm super happy about it. Thanks, Saki.
Oh man, I definitely feel like that's probably because we didn't have enough affinity with her. I don't know. Cause like we got like about 30 with Aoi. And we somehow have 30 with Rio, what the hell? Also, Floramon just looks huge. Then again, they all kind of do. Like, I'm pretty sure that's not like their typical, you know, jazz. Huh. I mean, wait, hold up. We did get some jazz out of it, but I don't think that there's really anyone that you want to primarily Digivolve. I mean, we could go into Angemon with one of the two. That way we open up, like, a couple more areas. So, like, we can see Intellimon's here. We can see Magna Angemon and Angewomon. And if we go into Magna Angemon, we get to see even more. But who else would we want to go into? Like, we already know just about every single one of these, like, more basic Digimon. Where's Gomamon? We could definitely go down Gomamon, but we already know every single one that he's gonna Digivolve into. I mean, the middle one on the far right is actually... It looks like a Seadramon, but I don't think I've seen a Seadramon quite like that one. Unless that's supposed to be Plessimon. But we can see Hello! Mermaidmon! Have you been in a game? I don't think so. I mean, you definitely could have been in, like, one of the Japanese-only ones, but... No, I'm not 100% sure on that. Oh, cool. You turned into, Marine Angemon. If I do see that silhouette to be correct. Either way, everyone else is kind of in a good position. I want this so bad. And I think that this is where I'm going to end the recording right here. I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And let's see, question of the day. If you were to have any of these Digimon be your partner Digimon, you know, if you want Agumon, Labramon, Falcomon, Guilmon, Dracmon, Floramon, Siakomon, Biomon, Betamon, Goma... No, not Gomamon? No, Gomamon, right? Yeah. You know, any of, like, the, you know, base Digimon that we have, like, around here, who would you pick
And why? Like, I, for one, am very partial to Betamon, but the one thing about Betamon is that I don't really like a lot of his Digivolutions. His Digivolutions are kind of meh compared to other Digimon, although he can go into Machine Dramon, which is very much one of my favorite Digimon of all time. And he can go into Triceramon, and there are 2 other dinosaur-esque Digimon that we can definitely figure out, as well. So, I would probably go with Betamon. I mean, of course I would go with Lunamon. Definitely, I love me some Lunamon. But other than that, is there anyone else? I mean, look at this thing. I love it. I love it! Look at it! It's so cute! Probably Dorumon? Oh, fox thing? Fox dragon? Maybe? It definitely digivolves into, like, one of my new favorite Digimon that I found since Cyber Sleuth. But other than that, I digress. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Alright, bye-bye! Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye!